So he got a problem with women, but he don't got no problem with Andre. And Andre was the one tickling your ass. But you got a problem with the girls, but you don't got no problem with Andre.
Why you go so hard on a fraud ass nigga? Okay? Why you go so hard on a scammer?
October 26th. Motion to dismiss.
Now you see the number. Now let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Okay? This is a $1 million lawsuit. Okay? Why? Because the team that was being put together doesn't want to work with me. Okay? Not because I don't have a legitimate argument, but because I'm a black guy and I don't apparently appeal to certain white people. So they don't want to work with me. That's just the nicest way I can say it. I'm the only black guy on the damn complaint, and there was a bunch of white people who didn't want to work with me. Let's just put it like that. So what you get? But if I'm able to keep a record of everybody that donates, here's what I'll propose. I'll propose two things. For everybody that chips in, when we take YouTube to court and we win, because there's no way they can beat me in court. When we take YouTube to court and we win, okay, whatchamacallit, what I'll do is I'll send everybody back double of what they put in. So if you send 10, I'll send you back 20. And that's if I'm able to keep a record. If I'm not able to keep a record,
I'll donate. I'll create a poll, and I'll create a whatchamacallit, something that the public wants me to do, and we can take this. We can take all of the money that we raised in this fundraiser, and when we get it back on the back end of the lawsuit, we can create something that y'all all want me to donate that to. So if we raise this $250,000, what I'll do is when we crack YouTube in the head and we win in court, because it's a guarantee we're going to win, I'll take $250,000, maybe even more, and I'll let y'all decide what y'all want to do with it. So that's how we gonna rock. So I play fair, and that's how I move.
Show that smile this way. Let's throw that smile this way. Show that smile this way. Throw that smile this way. Show that smile this way. Not the cheese that you eat, but that smile of yours. You know when they say cheese. Cheesery surrounded by smiling people. Luckily, smiler backers, young grippers. This is smilery. We can all love each other. Happily, you laugh good with your smile. It touched my heart quicker. So can you say cheese, please? Like a school picture. It's time to show teeth. It's a mouth fixture. When I see your smile, it makes my heart richer.
The first lie that we are going to uncover right now is the man said that if you donate to him, he would give you back what you donated plus more. As you see, that has not happened. He has not kept that promise to the people. He don't give a fuck about you. He used that money to buy his jewelry, as you can see. I'm just putting shit together so niggas could, look at it and take it for what it is rather than trying to attack me and saying that I'm wrong. How am I wrong for calling out a nigga who has been robbing people since he got out of jail? How am I wrong for calling that out? If y'all male groupies want to continue being lied to and y'all need y'all hand held in life, then that's on you, bitch. I don't got nothing to do with you and how you want to move. You was a bitch, nigga. So don't be mad at me. Just do the research. That's all you gotta do. Do the research. I'm not about to keep arguing with his male groupies.
The last thing, this shit was dismissed way back when, October. Okay, October 26th. Motion to dismiss. It was a civil suit, which means that it would be on contingency. That means he would get paid if they won. You don't have to put money up front. So his lawyer would get a percentage or whatever. And he even went as far as to get a refund, okay, for the filing fee of $400. So how much did he really put into this thing? Okay, the $400 for the filing fee, which was approved.
So that was quick. We got through the YouTube lawsuit, that first scam that I became aware of because I was around and following him. That's why I knew something was going on. Like, okay, damn. Okay, now I need to listen to the people who was coming at me saying, Pharaoh scammed for a daycare. Pharaoh scammed for a logo. He stole a logo from black women. Like, now I had to look into all of that. So I was like, wow. So as I was looking into the stuff, let me just show you what I found. Because I was like, damn. I used to go to sleep to this nigga and he was out here robbing people. Oh.
The private access car traveling. Now, with that being said, this is the same as black car traveling, family. Let me update y'all. The brother switched the name of his company due to some trademark issues. The brother switched the name of his company due to some trademark issues he had with American Express. So it's not a problem. Same thing, same offers on the table, different name. So if you see it as a different name, that's the explanation. But I just want to come on here and give my testimony of the official business practices of what is now private access car travel. So with that being said, family, let me let y'all know. As y'all recently know, I had to travel to Baltimore recently for some legal issues. Now, the cost of my room for its retail price was $122.08. I only paid $87 and I believe 45 cents for the room. So that was more than $30 that I saved on a hotel room that I booked the same night. So I saved $30 on a hotel room that I booked the same night. I didn't book it a week out or none of that. I booked it, once again, the same night. So with that being said, family, I'm going to give a special shout out to this brother and, you know, the means that he's provided, not just for me, but for black people who travel, period. So with that being said, family, the link is in the description to this brother and what he has to offer. If you want to get you a private access card and reap the benefits of traveling at an affordable rate. So with that being said, you know, let me go back to the beginning when I said, you know, don't be afraid if you see the name change. As I said and have explained, you can speak to the brother personally and talk to the brother if you have any questions. But black car traveling and private access car is the same person, it's the same business, it's the same offerings, it's the same entities. He
said he say, yeah.
The brother put SOS in there. For y'all who don't know about SOS, this is my logo. This is my logo. This is a part of the movement that I'm have started for black people, which we're getting
started for black people that he's getting started.
to open up these daycare centers.
Open up these daycare centers by the end of the month.
End of the summer.
Oh, by the end of the summer. The summer.
Black people. So if you hate your job, quit your job and come work in the
Quit your job and come and work in the daycare.
That are teaching the babies.
There you go.
Ain't that some shit?
For helping me out with these legal donations. I love y'all. This is an update. So with that being said, going forward, I'm using Razoom.com. The link is in the description if you want to send me a donation. I'm switching from GoFundMe because GoFundMe apparently doesn't allow you to raise money for legal matters, but this site does. So with that being said, whatchamacallit? As I stated, everybody, I'm about to get his first. I'm about to get his half of this wave to my attorney. Let him do what he do. And then I got till May 1st to come up with the second, to raise the second half. So I want to let everybody know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Whatchamacallit? The link is in the description to donate. For more details, go on General Seti channel. I showed the contracts. I showed my lawyer contracts, all of that, so everybody know that whatchamacallit, everything is official in regards to what he charging, the price, whatchamacallit, how much he accept up front, all of that.
Robert Kemp? No, there are no such thing as legal fees with legal aid. We're assigned by the appellate division, New York State, to handle these cases. We are not paid by the client, so we have not been paid. There are no legal fees associated with this case with Marshall Daniels. We do not charge our clients. We are paid by New York State. So okay. But as far as I'm concerned, once the appeal is going through the process with legal aid and the court system, there's no further appeals. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
This crusty ass bitch, checkmate the god of war. Bitch, shut your dusty ass up. You a dusty, crusty, ugly bitch. With your funky ass cobweb pussy. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll smack the shit out you. With your ugly ass. You a ugly, stinking, doo-doo ass bitch. That's what you are. You ain't gonna never be shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. You a crusty, dusty hoe. That's what the fuck you are. That's what the fuck you is. A lot of y'all bitches is some feminist, sexist ass bitches. And I don't have nothing for y'all bitches. I'm gonna start doing.
Look what you made me do. Nigga, why you make me do that?
Look what you made me do. Y'all, look what you I know y'all just been seeing all this bullshit that's been going on online with Marshall. And I just want to tell y'all, he owe people some money. Okay? So he's trying to find a way to get some money. He's probably tricking with some white man. Some white man's probably tricking him. See, he want a pussy so it could be easier for him. That's why he hated me so much, because he know I'm beautiful and I can do that shit, but I don't gotta lay on my back. But you do though, Marshall. You got to now. And I hope you apologize to me about the shit you said. Because I've only been going up. I'm looking finer. I have lost weight. And you know what? I done had a baby. I did. And I'm very happy. I'm content. I'm just living my life. And I'm just, I just hope that you get yourself together. I'm beautiful still.
We grown. If you want to watch porn, I don't give a fuck. Listen here, porn is banned in our nation. You feel me? It's banned. Now, if you want to watch porn, you are only allowed to watch a grown man with another grown man or a grown woman with another grown woman. Everything else is prohibited. Prohibited. Bondage porn, no. Kitty porn, you know you the fuck out of here. Ghetto gaggers, man, y'all niggas better take that shit down now. Take that shit down now. And from this point in time on, any black woman that I see go on ghetto gaggers, bitch, you banned. And you what's it, excluded from the group. You would never be allowed to join our nation. Do you feel like that's fair? Nah. Ghetto gaggers. It's a wrap. Find something else to do. Find something else to do. Listen, we grown.
Ladies, as you can see, we have been laid wrong. Man is not the way to go. We are not supposed to be following man. You are not supposed to follow what you birth. You're not supposed to follow what you birth. And these men are jealous and hateful of us because the job they had was to keep us down, to stomp on us and make us feel less than what we are because of who we are. So we got to stop dealing with these niggas, okay? And it's time for women to get in a rightful place and get your powers back. That's it. We do that. We in all this shit. We kick out all these immigrants. We switch up all. We clean up all it because we are the clean uppers. We are the clean uppers. Yes. So I would never bow down to what I create, nigga. The fuck is wrong with him?